Are you struggling to show up on camera for your business? Are you like most of us where nerves are holding you back from jumping on camera and getting out there and connecting with your audience? If so, you're not alone. It's all of us. We're all in the same boat out here. So I'm Keith, and this is VIVIDS VP, right? I'm going to walk you through a proven, pressure-free method to go from camera shy to confident communicator with a little practice, all right? So here's what worked for me, and I think it's worked for countless other business owners that have jumped out there and done it. So let's jump into step one immediately, which is starting to video journal, okay? So just pull your phone out, pull whatever you have. Most time it's just a cell phone, but pull that out and just start recording short clips of yourself, okay? Don't worry about the quality of the audio or the video at this stage because no one's ever gonna see this but you. It's just to get comfortable. So just think of it like a digital diary where just like a regular journal with paper and pen, you would create a journal entry every single day of what's going on in your life or what's on your mind. You're doing the same thing, except you're just bringing your camera, you're just bringing your cell phone, turning the camera on with that golden smile that everyone's dying to see. So just start by talking about your day, talk about your goals, anything real. And the whole point is just don't overthink it, right? Don't overthink it. Just hit record, start talking, and get comfortable with who you are on camera. Now, after you've done this a few times, start to watch them back, right? But don't just look for mistakes, okay? Look for the things like, are you speaking clearly? Are you rushing? I have a tendency to rush and like slur my words, make 3 words into one. Am I doing that, or does this sound like people can understand me, right? And the big thing is like, do you look comfortable or do you look stiff? And a lot of times we don't realize it. And I've actually joked with people while we were filming that they look like someone had a gun to their back. Like you don't look comfortable at all. And hey, I'm the guy to tell you that, right? So I'll let you know while we're filming, you look very uncomfortable and it's not gonna come, it will come through in the main video. What you want to come through won't come through. So you wanna be comfortable and confident. Is that what you see? And the biggest thing I would think is making eye contact with the lens, just like right now, okay? And quick side note, look at the lens, not yourself. If you're filming on a camera, right? If I'm filming on this camera, I'll do it right now while we're here. So if I wanted to record this right now, I need to look up at the lens because then I'm actually making contact with the person. If I'm looking at myself or I'm checking my collar or the logo on my shirt or the microphone, is it clean, and all these things, I'm not making eye contact now. Now we've got that covered, as you're reviewing your video, jot down one thing you like and one thing you'd like to improve. That's it, right? We're just checking the results and trying to make progress little by little. So I think if you do this, you'll find that it will build self-awareness, right? That you're more aware of, how you sound and how you look on camera, but each video, you're gonna take a step forward, right? A little bit of progress step by step. Now continue to do this as your schedule allows. And like sports, the growth and the repeatable results actually comes in from the reps, from the repetitions, from the muscle memory. You want it to be the point that it's habitual. You don't have to think about making eye contact with the camera. You don't have to think about slouching and smiling and these things because you've worked on it so much, it's just muscle memory, right? So let's get into step 2, okay? The video message. Real simple, send a short video to a friend, family member, or even a trusted peer. So this isn't serious at all, okay? Keep it casual. You can just reach out, ask them how they're doing, share a quick story or follow up on something that you've talked recently about. And you wanna keep it short. You wanna keep it to 30 to 60 seconds. And really the point here is to try to mimic real life conversation in your video messages. So watch how your energy feels. Are you relaxed or are you stiff? Are your expressions matching your tone, or does there seem to be some sort of disconnect? So now this is a little different than the video journals, right? You're actually putting yourself out to somebody else and maybe asking for their opinion. But this is really low risk. This is a real world test of your on-camera skills without having to put it out there to the general public yet. And you want to notice, what feels natural, what feels forced, right? As you develop your comfort level, you'll start picking up on who you are and how you express that once you turn the camera on. Now, as a bonus, definitely ask them for honest feedback on what came across well and where you could improve, okay? you definitely want feedback. You want their opinion, you want to apply it, you want to make micro changes as you move forward to get better and better at this. And honestly, some people don't realize you're not the judge of your content, your audience is. So let them be the judge of what doesn't feel right or what needs to be changed. So while you're recording, you want to ask yourself, did this feel like I was speaking to a person, or did it feel like I was reading a script? Did it feel like I was forced? Did I feel uncomfortable? And also, how does this differ from the video journal? Right? As far as feeling, as far as recording, as far as the process, how does this differ and are you growing? So the goal here is to develop your ability to record videos like you're really having a conversation with another person. That's the biggest part of this. While I record this, I have a person in mind that I actually think that I'm speaking to about these things, and it really helps me to flow and feel more comfortable, and even ad-lib outside of the script or outline I originally had to give them details that come to mind in the moment. That comes through as organic, right? Okay, so step 3, here's the real growth moment. Here's the one that stretches our comfort zone the most. And that's honestly where the most growth is, right? If we're comfortable, we're not growing. When we start to feel discomfort, we're actually stepping into a territory that might lead to an open door, right, from growth and new opportunities. And this one is, you gotta post it. Now you have to record a video that you're actually gonna post publicly, okay? But still, we wanna remember, we're talking to a person. Okay, so think about your real life. So maybe it's a business journey, maybe it's a funny client interaction, a challenge you overcame, or a small win that really meant a lot to you, okay? But the key goal here is to keep it simple, keep it personal, and relatable, okay? Your goal is to record it like you're talking to a friend, okay? Not pitching, not selling, and not performing. And keep it to about 60 to 90 seconds. Nothing super long, right? Then, here's the key part. Post it straight to your preferred platform, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever your audience is and you're familiar with, that's where you want to post it. Do not watch it back 100 times. There's a few of you I'm literally speaking of that I've worked with. Don't watch it back. Do not critique it, okay? This is where you have to get comfortable with letting go. It is what it is at this point. It's time to take action and publish it. Everything in this world is imperfect, okay? Everything has its flaws, including you, and that's okay. And to be honest, in this AI, digital, filters over the face type of world, we want to see the humanity. When we want to see that people are real to some extent, right? And this is a low risk way of doing that. So do not watch it back 100 times. Don't obsess over the lighting or the background. God knows this is all I do. I record one of these videos and it never hits the public because I'm like, oh no, there's something in the background, or there was something weird over here, or there was a little glitch with my mic. And it's just, I can do better, right? Don't worry about any of that. Put it out there. Post it, no preview, and no panic deleting. That's important, okay? We're gonna leave it up there. Commit to leaving it up there for at least 24 hours. This will force you, right, to break your perfectionist habits and build trust in your voice and your process. And honestly, build trust with your audience because you're putting it out there, you're being vulnerable, and you just gotta put it out there. You gotta roll the dice, you gotta take a chance, you gotta jump out here sometimes, right? So the important thing is you do have something to share and you do have a market out there that needs it. And the camera is your best tool, not your enemy. I don't know why we hate seeing ourselves on camera. We're so self-conscious. It's your best tool to get out there in front of people. It's your best tool to brand yourself, to market yourself, to find opportunities for people to know you, like you, and trust you, right? But just start small, stay consistent, and it'll start feeling natural over time.